Okay, so this is actually an interesting video, right? It's basically about the history of fakes over the past 12 years. And maybe even 14 years, I can't remember now off my hand. But if you've got any questions, you think you've been burnt on HGH, www.affiliates.com, write to me. The details are at the bottom of the video under where the comments are and stuff. So, you know, you write to me and send me photos and say the same old story everybody says. I just bought this HGH, I think it's fake. So, yes, 99% of all the stuff that's sold on the internet without a prescription and receipts and everything, it's fake. People just don't get this. It's fake, it's fake, it's fake. I've been seeing this for 14 years or so. Now, they always change what's fake. So, many years ago, Norditrop used to make some pens. Norditrop Simplex. Cartridges. And you know, Bulgaria used to pump out a shitload of these. They would end up over the whole planet, yeah? And you immediately could tell because they had the same serial numbers, the same this, the same that, blah, 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 blah. And then there was this massive bust. Maybe it was around 2012, 2014, I can't remember. And they basically just caught maybe 40,000 packets of fake HGH leaving Bulgaria. 40,000 packets. So, you know, this whole Norditrop Simplex operation was shut down. So people started to buy Lily's Humatrope. This was maybe 12 years ago, 10 years ago, 8 years ago. And you know, the situation got so bad, that everyone was arguing over the internet over the fake packets. I've got the real one. They were showing a fake packet. No, I've got the real one. Yours is fake. They were also showing a fake packet. So everyone was showing fake packets. And you know, I haven't got any here with me. I might have some stashed away because I took the photos and I put them on my, I've got part of my website, fitnesssausage.com, it's got a section to it called Identify Fake HGH. And that shows the Humatrope packet. And basically, this is when I really started pumping out these videos. And YouTube had so much coverage of me. And, you know, I had the old website and it was just flooded with these videos. And you know what? Single-handedly after making these videos, people stopped buying Humatrope around the planet. Because they realized, because I was showing them a packet that was straight from the hospital that nobody else had. And literally, you'll see the packages still on my website. The fakes, they all had the same black sort of barcode, okay? The original ones had 4 different numbers on the barcode, if I remember right. Like I said, it was like 10 years ago now. And everybody was arguing over the fakes. No, mine are real. Look, it's lighter yellow, the Humatrope packaging. No, it's darker yellow, the Humatrope packaging. No, it's... And you know, I was just saying, listen, they're all fucking fakes. Everybody's arguing over fakes. And you know what? Since then, nobody sold Humatrope again. Nobody asked for Humatrope. Nobody buys fake Humatrope because people got educated. And for so many years, I was saying to people, these are the good Genotropins, these are the bad Genotropin. You know? And why you say, if you think your supplier has good Genotropin, just ask them. Ask them for some blue packages. The pharmacy sells blue packages. They are the original ones. The blue ones are original. So if the pharmacy can get you hold of the original ones, and these are half the price of the purple ones, and you know, you'll see people saying, but that blue pen is the same price as the purple pen. Yeah, because the blue pen is real, the purple pen was fake. And I'm telling you now, it's got to the point where 99% of everything people have bought around the planet is fake to do with Genotropin. The packages are all just, this is fake, that's fake, no, this is fake. Everything that you're seeing, it's just, the fakes have got so bad, they're everywhere. It's exactly what happened with the Humatrope, and the Humatrope disappeared off the planet, you know? And this is why all these younger generations, they're Genotropin, you know? Because before that, the Humatrope was wiped off the face of the planet because everywhere was fake. And the same thing's happened with the Genotropins now, you know? Everybody will show you different packaging and everybody will claim this is the original one. You know, and the fakes have got so good. It's not back then where they couldn't match the colours and stuff. It's not back then where there was obvious errors everywhere. You know, they just keep pumping out so many fakes. So this is what happens every so many years. And the Genotropin